Hey guys, I suffer from a serious condition called male pattern baldness, but I choose to live life with this condition to its fullest. So with that said, I'm out in Omaha, Nebraska, visiting my local hobby shop, House of Trains. I always encourage you guys to support your local hobby shop, but if you can't, House of Trains also has an online presence, and I'll put the link to their website below. Now, inside this hobby shop, there are little jewels that have been lost in time. Some people are looking for hard to find items. This hobby shop has a lot of them. Things that have been around for a few years that have been passed on, but they've also got a lot of new stock as well. They do pre-orders and everything else. From Z scale all the way to G scale, they've got it covered for pre-orders and in-stock items. So let's go check them out here at House of Trains. The display case in House of Trains is always tempting for me because I'm always looking at increasing my locomotive fleet, and they've got quite a stash here in store. They've also got some passenger cars. As I mentioned before, lots of different scales, and we'll get into that a bit later. But it's a very tempting display case, and you know how I have a love for display cases. Check out all the stock just behind the counter here. Quite a bit. Locomotives. We've got 6 Athearn steam locomotives just right there in the center. And I know a lot of you are trying to peek through this video to see if there's something you can snatch up, so I'll try to zoom in a little bit. But there's just a lot of stock here. Surprisingly, a lot of stock, because it's just in places you wouldn't expect and amounts you wouldn't expect. There's just a lot to choose from. Those are the new BLI SD40-2s they've already got in stock here, and you'd also be surprised with how quick they get things in stock once they're released as well. So lots to choose from here at House of Trains. As I mentioned before, G-scale is one of the mini scales from Z to G available here at House of Trains. So it's always tempting for me to see these G-scale locomotives running. I want to purchase some. They've got a bit of USA Trains in stock. Looks like over here in the corner they've got a whole bunch of Council Bluffs service units or employee special HO scale cars on display there. And I know a lot of people are looking for those. And as we pan around here, we've got some more USA Trains. Got some Woodland Scenics in the corner, MRC products, a lot of good scenery options in the back. And then up here is one of the most tempting things I want in G-Scale, which is a G-Scale auto rack. If anything gets me into G-Scale, it'll be either a UP engine in G-Scale or this auto rack. Just pretty nice in detail. Pretty good price too. There's a Santa Fe G-Scale engine. As we pan around, you can see the amount of stock, which is pretty good for a shop this size, and considering they have lots of different scales. One last shot of some more stock they have. This wall here is mostly HO. They've got Woodland Scenics people, figures, couplers, things like that. But then over in the corner, they have actually more stock in HO. So a surprisingly large amount of HO stock, plus there's lots of structures for people like Modeler Man Mike or big structure guys. So a lot of laser art structures as well, so lots of options here. And then the O-scalers, 3-railers, they got some track and some stock over in this corner as well, so pretty well stocked when you consider all the different scales tucked away in Omaha, Nebraska. And there's some even more Walders structures down here that are waiting to be put on the shelves. Alright, N-scalers, eat your heart out, because in this corner of House of Trains is all the N-scale your little hearts would desire. Tons of N-scale to choose from. They've got some N-scale running, so you people that are just getting started can check it out. Maybe decide whether N-scale is a thing for you. And then look at all the in-stock N-scale items. Just in this display case, over on the wall there, and in this display case, they've got a lot going on. Lots to choose from. You could easily break the bank in here, no problem. So if you're into N-scale, they've got you covered as well. So like I said, from Z to G, lots of stuff to choose from here at my local hobby shop. Kind of proud to call it my local hobby shop, considering all the stuff they have in stock and to choose from, but it really does keep the wallet on a diet. So we're here with House of Trains owner Dave Mersney, and he's going to tell us a little bit of the history of the store and pretty much anything he wants to get across to you guys about his hobby shop here in Omaha. Dave, how long have you been around?
Well, the store itself has been in this location since 1952. The store was started earlier than that, but primarily since my grandfather who started the store moved it here, we've been focusing on mostly HO and O scale, but we've got a lot of the other stuff too.
Cool. And if you were to explain to my viewers an easy way to get here in Omaha, is there a quick kind of reference point or an easy...
Maple Street, which we're located on, has an exit off of I-680, Interstate 680. And we are exactly 2 miles east of the I-680 interchange. Now, that's the easiest way to explain it. There's several other ways, because you can take the 72nd Street off of I-680 and go south and take a right on Maple Street. Maple Street's Highway 64, so it's a 4-lane divided highway, so it's a pretty easy street to find.
Okay. Well, that about wraps our visit here to House of Trains in Omaha, Nebraska up. If you guys would like to take a look, you can visit their website, which is
www.houseoftrains.com.
And I'll put a link below so you can just easily click the link onto their website. And as always, thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time right here on my channel. Take care.